All right, but looks like by this metric should be live. Got 3 races to get to. No sense in chilling when we have one commitment to the sponsor. Sponsor wants 75. I think we got to get 75 laps out of one of these weekends. And if I'm going to put in a lot of time, qualifying is going to be raining. That will be fun. That'll make the race fun. So qualifying is going to suck. Doing well against the Lando, pending. Okay. Let's jump into P1, FP1 rather. And let's just start logging laps. Hopefully we can get 75 across the 2 of us.
I've had a chat with Carl about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay.
Perfect. We need a lot of those parts replaced, so it's a good thing to have them because they were causing some performance issues to that level.
Through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible.
Let's see. Can you go through here
in the DRS zone as well?
with the DRS open, or do you slide out? Oh, you make it through. Oh, that's a really early braking zone. 150 is far too early. I guess I'm used to tin tops and GT3 cars. Yes, I am. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I went deeper than my regular braking zone, so it's a good thing we're running tons of practice laps here. Whoa. Of course, right now Spa is very flooded, so thank God we can actually do this race.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Alright, it's slow in the speed trap so far. Guess that curb is also a little bit of an early braking zone. We have not gotten any of our braking zones right. I'm used to driving like my braking zones for the GTE cars. Yeah, I am. Good thing we are actually doing this track acclimatization, and holy crap, like, I did not expect me to have any of this trouble at Spa. I mean, the problem isn't knowing the course, it's just apparently I've forgotten all my braking zones. Or rather, apparently I'm applying GTE racing's braking zones. Nah, that was much better. Going ERS on for this. Way late to that apex. Red and purple. What an interesting combination to have through here. Purple and red. Alright, so it looks like even 100 is a little bit too early. See, I wonder if I have Jarno's setup save.
You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Just barely able to reach the shifter on that. No way.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
What? Let's see. 100 meters, a little bit of a lockup, but 100 meters is a solid braking zone, much better. Doesn't look like such a rube now. $185. Wait, was that slower? Wait, was it 184 that I went through last time, or 188? I thought I went through went through last at 188. Oh, I didn't have ERS engage. Squeeze a lot more time out of that braking zone. That was purple? What? Really messed this one up. Okay. Back to wide open on the throttle through there. Such a fun corner. Oh, that runoff is so satisfying. Still not hitting that apex. Like I'm allergic to it or something. Barely staying on course for that. Gonna be an awful lap time. Whoa. Everybody say way ho. Boom, boom, boom. Now everybody let me hear you say way ho.
Final lap. This is the final lap of the program.
Big lockup to make it through there. Alright, let's hit some overtake before we get to Eau Rouge. And turn it off in the center of it because I'm terrified of flying out. 188 through the speed trap. That was much quicker. Might have gone red on the scoreboard, but much quicker. Still braking way too early for this corner. Interesting. I feel half in the groove and half out of the groove right now. Good thing we're planning on doing a lot of warm-up laps here. Super wide there. That was better through that apex, but missed that one. Still able to run wide, so it's still okay. Oh boy. Same place. How am I gonna have trouble there at Spa? So fast. You gotta love it. We're going 200 miles an hour. Down to 45. Or was it even 40? The lowest we saw, I think, was 40. So 200 to 40 miles an hour.
This is some decent data, although far from optimal.
Far from optimal, huh? Let's see. What did we learn here? The top of Eau Rouge is not red. Yeah, I was gonna say 188 at the speed check. They're calling me optimal or poor. Okay. Just move through them. We gotta, like we said, we got a lot of laps to run. If we want to get all these laps run in the sponsorship requirement, which is just a painful thing to have to do. But we're not totally feeling warmed up. In addition to that, we had to do it somewhere, and don't want to do it at Monza, don't want to do it at Sochi, don't want to do it at Coda. There wasn't any other tracks. I didn't want to do it at Suzuka. So Spa seemed like the most pleasant option, so we're going with it. Alright, tire performance. Oh boy, I'm either going to wear them out a ton or not use them in some areas. Like, there's never going to be a perfect medium ground.
DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out. We can work on a fix remotely.
Alright, I don't have DRS, but I have a little bit of ERS. Make that work. Still went later into the braking zone, but still have plenty of time. I'm trying to use that curb as my braking point because that's what I do into the GTE class. I can go so much faster through there. I'm just used to GTE cars. Not used to, in my mind, I'm not thinking of all of this downforce I have. And I kind of feel like I could use a little bit more of it. I wonder how our speeds are doing. We're doing 6th place overall so far. All right, next lap, let's see if we can actually set a hustle lap. Let's actually see what we can do. Let's give it a bit of a nudge deep into this apex. Runoff makes it possible, though. Did not expect to slide in fourth gear there. How am I still up 2 seconds at the Delta for the tire management program after running off course like that? I can go way later into the corner than that.
Program complete and a job well done.
All right, we're still doing
Some
our...
excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Oh, that was awful, so
DRS
sloppy.
will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system.
So far we're half a second off.
Work on a fix remotely.
Getting up to 0.6 now. .192 in the speed trap. As fast as we've gone so far, we're just peeling those tenths back. Oh, no, we're not. Yeah, not peeling them back. Peeling the hundredths back a little bit. All right, that was deeper into the corner than we have before, but I could still go even deeper than that. And it looks like that's going to bring us close to the green. Let's see, hugging the corner there out of compensation for the last few laps. Ooh, hold on to the track there. Woo. Had to take that one
There's
deep
3
because
laps
we
of fuel
entered so
remaining.
late.
Your DRS is offline. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
All right, so far we're second up on our time. So where's this gonna put us? Missed that apex. I should have an emote for missed that
Okay,
apex.
The time last lap was a 1:50.0.
All right. So a 150, how's that going to stack up? I guess I could have looked at that before. Moving on to the next program. That stacks up at third. Let's see, we're 0.6 off Hammy, and we're 0.7 off Verstappen. So we're expecting a gap to form a little bit there as people start to push a little bit more. Let's move on to the next program. We haven't done that many laps so far. See, if the race is 20 or 18 or probably, yeah, it's 16, so let's see, 15 each, so 30, so 32. I bet that'll be somewhere around there, like 32 laps from the race for both of us, which means we still have about 30 laps. So let's estimate, 30, 40 laps to log beyond that, so that means we have 15 to 20 laps to run individually, which really isn't a ton in practice. It's just kind of doing all of the qualifying programs, or not qualifying programs, but all of the practice programs, and then just running some laps beyond that. So I think if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14, so another full three qualifying runs, and then 3 practice, no practice program runs, just regular practice, we could be looking at meeting our requirement. Because if we have enough time to run all that, hopefully our teammate just continues to run laps himself, and we can actually double up on pace. Oh, way too deep into this corner. Let's see. Send it. Nope, nope, too much send. It's too much send. You went off the course. And I love that runoff. Make sure to hit the apex there because we've been taking that corner a little bit too wide in recent memory. It's amazing how much more you can abuse the grass in F1 2020 than you can in any other sim. Oh, way too late of a break into the bus stop. Yeah. Oh, it didn't take us off pace too much. Yeah, there's definitely more. Oh, we're doing it again? No way. Destroying these tires. We're going to end up like Max and Lance Stroll from earlier today at Baku. Right, DRS coming up. Bam. A little bit low on fuel, but I think that's expected after we fly up Eau Rouge flat out. Here in this section, we'll start to gain some gas back as I'm a little bit hesitant and slower through this little section. Needle starts to move out of the red. Long lift. Waiting a while to get on the gas here. Still didn't get full throttle yet. Still haven't full throttle, only just now. So now we're going downhill. Super helpful with this gas saving mode. Still going downhill. And that is how to save some gas, but still take it 100% through Eau Rouge. Still not 100%. Just don't put the throttle down 100%. Oh, on the grass. We'll just barely keep it in the green, which is an accurate reflection of adjustments needing to be made to the team about this thirsty engine. But it also gives you just the fuel balance you need. Perfect.
That's an acceptable lap, but you're capable of more if you work at it.
And we still screw up turn one. Alright, we got a lot of time to make up now. Alright, it's going back to positive here. Flat out through Eau Rouge, we make up our time. DRS. Alright, so we're doing better on time here, and again, we'll just make up fuel in the same way.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about
Rain?
15 minutes.
Come on, can we just keep the rain in the qualifying session? I don't want to spend any time lapping in the rain. Oh boy. Just barely out of the wall on that. Curb to curb, we're going. Curb to curb, we're going. Curb to curb. Curb to curb. Oh, I love those runoffs. Oh. Oh, you can't do that. Cannot do that. Much better. Much better, much better. See, we're up like 2.5 seconds, so I'm gonna lift. Let's see, we're losing time, but we're not really gaining fuel. So let's go back to flat out. Let's just coast into this. Oh, I guess we got someone behind us, but I probably don't want to hold them up too much. Looks like old Danny Rick. Boom.
Program complete, program complete.
That's how you do it. Saved some fuel. Check. Okay, ERS management, here we go.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three.
Wait, did I hit the wrong button? Did I? Or was that the actual end of practice?
Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
All right, so let's see. Fourth, we're sitting in fourth at 150. I can deal with that. I'd love to just skip to quali and then skip to the race because we're going to do terribly in quali. I performed so poorly in the rain, especially in this game. All right, so let's just check. It looks like, oh, let's change this. A grid drop penalty. Oh no. Literally 1% wear difference here. But it looks like, hope we can get that done in time. Should have checked that earlier. What piece was that? Control electronics. Curbs and grass. Yeah, I guess I was driving a lot on the curbs and grass. So I guess there was no, I was saying, how could I keep getting away with this? I guess I'm not. I'm ruining my car. And I guess that's why DRS wasn't engaging for some of that. So we swapped back to the other unit to avoid the penalty. Let's keep that in mind. This session we'll have to take it easier. All right, let's do ERS management now. Doing it on softs? What? Never have done this program on softs before, but I guess it'll give us a solid time of where we're on softs because the qualifying is done in the rain, so it.
The overtake button will drain the battery quickly, but it will also give you maximum
Never
power.
done this program on softs. Okay. And they're off. Let's see, let's save DRS and ERS. I guess we don't have the ability to turn on DRS now anyway, so let's just save our ERS for here. This is a solid place to use it. Look at all those temps, gaining all those temps. I stop it halfway up Eau Rouge to gain the downforce. 187 at the speed trap, that sounds good to me. That's first through the speed trap, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. DRS through the top. Gotta attack these curbs a little bit if you want to make it through fast. That's better than we've been doing in the previous practice sessions. I don't know why I'm treating this like a mock quali run. But I want to see what time we are actually able to get on softs, and this is our first time using softs this weekend, so we might as well burn the rubber. Oh, the softs are so smooth. As I miss an apex. Supposed to be better about those curbs. Lewis, stay off the curbs. All curbs, please. Let's see, let's hold it all the way open through here. ERS and all. And we're still doing fine. There we go.
Okay, test complete, and that was
Test
a very
complete.
good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Let's see if we can do better than that. I think we can pull a better timeout. Let's see what we're capable of here. I love Spa. Let's see how this goes. 188.8. That's faster than last time. It's got to be. Was first through the speed trap. Staying aggressive on these curbs.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yes, yes, that's so satisfying. That runoff right there. That was a little too much curb on the inside. Almost, almost lost it there. Oh, I feel fast. Of course I say that and run off road. Of course, of course.
Are you all right?
Of
Engine off.
course.
Engine off.
Couldn't think of a more perfect thing to happen right there other than me saying, oh, I feel fast, and then immediately crashing and ruining the car. Let's see, ERS time. Got a little jiggy in the rear end when I did that. There we go, fastest lap. Fastest lap, that too. Okay. Qualifying pace, race strategy. I guess let's run qualifying pace. Actually, let's check the leader. Yeah, we're up pretty pretty handily.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:48.4.
We kind of just did a qualifying pace, so we should jump to race strategy. Wait, 3 of 3 laps remaining. Wait, yeah, don't switch sets here. Let's stay on set 1. Thinking. Oh. Kidding me?
Okay, here's something to remember about this circuit.
Totally could have made
Turn
that
8,
work.
Rivage. I want to make sure you're comfortable with this one, as it drops away from you as you...
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, you should have told me that. I mean, I guess in practice is a good time, but
Give us some consistent laps,
maybe put that in the message
work into the race strategy.
at the beginning of the race weekend. Don't just wait till a random time in FP 2 or 3 to tell me that. Okay, we've got high apple pie in the sky hopes. What the hell is this notification? From an app I had never seen before. It's actually about a new logo for the channel. This is the turn that turns away from you as you go. It is very tricky, as evidenced by our lockup. I knew eventually we were going to make contact. Alright. A little zippy through there. A little zippier. Still holding on to the... Oh yeah, we're on softs, that's why. Just glued to the road. Thanks, Pirelli. Way deep into this corner. We're still good on race pace. It's good to know that this is what our race pace probably is actually going to sit around. Oop, I accidentally turned DRS on and off.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
That was strange. Super strange. 193, holy shit. We were doing 187s last time through, and now we're doing 193s. There we go. We get the braking done before the corner. That was helpful. Who would have guessed that helpful tip, the old-timey, faithful but true brake before the corner, actually paid off? Let's see. Late on the apex. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, I guess other than I am destroying my control unit by running over all these curbs and grass. That was a bit cavalier with the curb right there. A little overly aggressive.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Oh, I hope to get in front of this car before Rouge. Who are you? Oh, it's my teammate. I was like, I don't recognize that car. I was going to say, is that an Aston Martin? And I was like, wait, I'm playing F120. It can't be an Aston Martin. Let's show old Nick DeVries how it's done here at Spa. Let's show him a lap. Guess he's not going to be able to see much of it considering he is warming up his tires at this moment. Oh, he's pretty close to me as we lock up big. Oh, hello. I just heard an alert, but I cannot see what it is for. But thank you for whatever that was. I am not seeing it in my little notification. I assume someone subscribed to the channel. Appreciate that. I don't know what else the alert box could have been. I don't have anything else set up. I don't have channel memberships. But I heard the noise, but I'm not seeing it. Ooh. In my Streamlabs OBS or anything, the notification, but thank you to whoever that was for whatever you did. I appreciate that. Have to look into that. Alright, let's see. Lap number 3 done. 2 more. We will have done this. I wonder if we're getting close to our sponsorship goal. Wow, really overshot that. When did we turn on ERS and how long has it been open for? Alright, time to close it as we are about to burn it all up through here. Let's see. Streamlabs is still, the last notification on my feed from Streamlabs is 1 month old. So clearly I guess it's not keeping track of subscriptions or follows or whatever. So I wonder what in the world that was. Ooh. Just barely making it into that corner. It's beautiful. Just barely staying on the racetrack there. If you can call all 4 tires on the curb staying on the racetrack. Same thing. Love those runoffs. Oh my, so deep into that corner. Okay, we're up pretty much 2 seconds on our target time here. Let's see. Let's keep the car beneath us. Turn on some
Okay, super job
ERS.
so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Why do I keep overshooting corners, specifically this one? You'd think I'd be paying a little bit more attention. Alright. Let's hit on Rouge now. What's we at in the speed trap? What are we at? What are we at? No? You want to tell us? We got it. Sounds good, homie. That was the latest I've ever entered that corner. That was by far the latest I've ever entered that corner. Well, maybe not ever, but this session. Alright, just a bit of hyperbole. Just a little hopper boil. There it is, curb to curb, we're going. Curb to curb. Oh, sand trap, sand trap, sand trap. Not gonna lie, I don't know how we kept going forward there and still stayed in the green. Do not know how we're still in the green after that one. I should have kept that going a little bit longer. Alright, there we go.
And a job well done.
Optimal pace. We got a lot of data from that one. Alright, let's see where we ended up. Tire life, not degrading as fast as we thought. That's good. Lap times slightly inconsistent. But generally speaking. Okay, well that's interesting. They want me to try 2 different setups. Guess it's worth trying.
Best lap so far is a 1:48.4.
See, we have 5 minutes. Alright, let's see what time we get with this setup. Then we'll probably go for more top speed. No, we'll go for more downforce. No, we'll...
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will
we'll see
be
how it...
doing,
We'll,
so that's
we'll make
what
our
we
decision
beat.
based on these corners. But... maybe we would... maybe we should go with more top speed. Okay, here we go. Starting our program. Still over driving turn 1. What the hell is up with that? That's a little frustrating, man.
Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Thought I heard something. Thought I hit a little dollar a day. Okay. Back off, Pierre. Alright, it's slower in time, but we actually made it through this corner for the first time in a long time, but it took us an extra 2 tenths. Oh, I guess almost 6 tenths. Well, that's bad. That's no bueno. No Kinder Bueno. But we're back in the green for the program. But not for our personal best lap, which is a little bit interesting. Try to go excessively deep to make up for lost time there, and it just cost us time. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this whole lap over again. I royally skiddied that one.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so
it's happening again. Thank you to whatever just happened. I appreciate that, but I can't tell. Let's see. Here's my mouse. I can't tell what is happening. I'm not getting the notification in OBS. Or Streamlabs, rather. It's not like updating my feed. There's nothing in the actual stream manager that's telling me what these notifications are. I appreciate them so much. I am assuming people are subscribing to the channel because I think that's like your only option, right? In terms of creating alerts, right? Like I know there's no other option. So whatever it is, I appreciate this so much. But I don't know who to thank, or really even what to thank for. But I am thankful. I wonder if there's a whole chat that I'm missing. Because, like, I have the chat open, but it's just blank. So I'm wondering, maybe there are these people trying to chat somewhere, and I'm just not even seeing them. Oh, this feels like a real amateur hour move of me, but I swear to gosh, it's a tech issue. Grr, just barely gave it out with the fence. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Apexing these corners in a way that makes me happy.
we're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Rain in 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, wait. Well, we only have a minute left of this, so we're going to just keep running a lap because we don't have enough time to end this program and then do an out lap. So we're just going to keep doing another lap. It's to squeeze as much out of this practice session as possible. Hit the brakes way too early there. That really screwed up this time. Missed the apex there.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
We just need the completed lap. And we're not going to be able to get back around to start another lap, but we will at least get an extra lap from this one. It's not going to have any great kind of stats or time or anything like that, other than just going to complete that sponsorship goal. Because if we don't complete that, do we have to pay the money back? Do I have to give my money back if we don't meet our goal? Or, oh no, we just don't get the bonus maybe?
I'm thinking it might be a good idea to run Fuel Mix 1 for this session. We'll save some engine mileage that way.
Oh shit. Yeah, I guess if we're only going just to complete this, we might as well fuel mix 1 and then just post this in if we're actually doing wear to the engine. Oh, that's really wide. Let's see. Looks like our control and our TC. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, no, our MG UK. Okay. MG UK could be super scary because I believe that has to do with our power delivery. And our CEs are control of electronics, I believe.
You'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Why do they think I'm going down pit road? I'm going to the start-finish line. What do you guys think this is? It's like they didn't realize we were playing a video game. Man, I'm really upset that I wasn't able to see what those 2 alerts were for. I have no idea. A shot in the dark right now. Wait, top chat. No. Live chat. Oh my god. I actually in the wrong. Oh, this could be bad.
The session has drawn to a close.
Alright, this
so
could
let's
be bad.
review our top 3. Albon, Vettel, and Iceman.
Alexander
And in today's practice,
Alabono
as
sitting
anything
on
to go
top
by,
of
we're in
pole
for an
position.
exceptional
Wow.
weekend of
Vettel
Formula
in
One.
3rd. Where the hell are those? Oh, the Mercedes are practicing with the mediums on. Okay. Well, we are having an exciting pace for this race.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have
Exciting
yours.
race from our perspective.
You spent a lot
After
of
I
time on
just
the
said
track
that.
during practice. Does the car have enough reliability to sustain that?
I didn't think about that at all. I'm just trying to get the money from our sponsors. It's like this would help us improve reliability. Of course, the problem is great reliability. We wouldn't spend enough time. The car wouldn't take it. Well, I wasn't thinking about it like this. I was thinking about it from purely a standpoint of
Quite a buzz
money.
around this team at the moment. What are your thoughts on them?
They're amazing. Oh, why would I be talking shit about Mercedes?
Appreciate your time.
6-time consecutive champions going for number 7. Okay. I don't think we have the car to run practice session 3. Let's sim it because we literally apparently are destroying our car and we beat all of the goals. I wish we could see how many laps practice we have completed so far, or at least so far for the weekend. That would be a good count to have. Alright, let's see what kind of message we got. Oh, that's the wrong button. Spa is always one of her favorites. Everyone loves it. Should have the rest covered. Yeah, I don't think that was very helpful. Okay, so we're qualifying in the wet. So everything that we just did was kind of going to go out the window. We're not going to be... I'm just never fast in the wet. I'm pretty awful in the wet. And if this is anything like it is right now in Spa, it's just completely flooded. Oh, we are going wets, not even intermediates. We are going full wets. All right. Nothing else to do but to do it. Braking way earlier and just sliding through the corner. Stappen flying away. Now Bottas flying away. Oh, is he... Wait, no. Is he in his Haas right? No, he's in his Merc. I forgot which my team this was, or league this was, or a season this was. So I'm in dead last right now. No way. Not dead last. Please not dead last. Please not dead. Okay, the 21st. What kind of sick joke is that? I was like, please not dead last. Please not dead last. And then it says, okay, not dead last. 21st. We're losing so much time. I cannot control the car in the wet. Let's see, are we going to do a long stint on, or are we going to do a quick stint on softs at the beginning to make up as many positions and then go to mediums? Or are we going to start on mediums and go as long as we can? And then when everybody else is on their mediums, we switch to softs and make an attack late in the race as well. I don't know how that didn't get me Q'd, or at least penalized. No. I'm gonna get last place. Awful. Awful. 21st position.
And with qualifying
You've got to be
complete,
kidding me.
let's review our top three
After all
today.
that we did.
Bottas, Hamilton, and Max Verstappen. Goodbye for now.
After all that practice we put into it,
Good day today.
I don't even
What's
want
your
to.
take on it?
Don't good day today.
Who would
Just
you think
say.
is your biggest rival at the moment?
I can't believe she told me this was just a good day. This is a good question. I think it's probably still got to be Lando, because Danny is always been a little bit out of reach, and it's been one of these two McLaren boys that we've been going back and forth with. Is it time to go to car? No, let's just keep it the same for old time's sake. Let's keep it with Lando.
The weather hasn't been ideal in qualifying.
No, it was
What's your
not.
take on it?
Even the weatherman gets it wrong. No, you have to be able to perform in all
Your team
conditions. We
beat you
just
today.
didn't.
Was it a setup issue or something else?
Yeah, let's go with
You have
that.
some body work out there on the track. Were you struggling for grip?
Well, it's because it was wet. Where's that answer? Can I just say it was
Appreciate your
super
time.
wet and I made a mistake? So I'm super upset about those. I still haven't figured out exactly the strategy to go with. I can't tell if we should go with mediums. No, I think let's go with the mediums at first, and then let's pick up people with softs at the end of the race. Or, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell. You know what? We got to go heavy at the beginning. We got to make up a ton of time. Beat them by a minute or more and there's a cookie in it for you? What does that even mean, bro? What does that even bro? Alright, let's just get into the groove here. Starting from pretty much last place. We were towards the top of the grid. Yeah, I actually like that strategy. Do it. Here we go. At least there's no one behind us that we have to worry about running into the back of us. What happened there? How was I able to gain all that position? Watch yourself, Kvyat. Are you shitting me, Kvyat? Oh, we were 3 wide. Alright. That was crazy. I'm sorry. I know that this is awful footage, but that really pissed me off. After all the bad luck that we had in qualifying, I'm just not going to abide that. We cannot abide another toe. Let's see, can we use ERS to leave them behind in the dust? Looks like we can. Our car mostly getting away unscathed. Let's see, we gotta catch back up to this draft. Gotta find out what's wrong. Oh, that's a lot of engine wear.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Don't you hit me like that. Let's see, here's our buddy Lando, our new but old rival Lando. That was completely my fault. Sorry, Lando. Let's see, we'll go around the outside on you. How about that? Oh!
Check your MFD for a new strategy.
You gotta be
option.
shitting me. Come on. This has been an unlucky day for us at Spa. Just keep our distance at this point. Okay. Really? All right, there is one of the Renaults. Let's get by Pierre now. Little crisscross. Got applesauced. We were calm and collected during practice, and now we're just running around like a chicken with our head cut off trying to get to the front of the field now. And I guess in lap 1 we've made up a decent amount of positions. I guess I should kind of chill a little bit. Thanks for hitting us there. We appreciate that, buddy.
We're accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
Alright. That sucks. But I guess I should stay off overtake as I press it. Whoops. You gotta make time up Rouge. You just gotta. We gotta get to Gasly. We can't not get to Gasly. Oh, I was not covering my inside. There we go. I don't think that had anything to do with me. As I get a warning for a collision, but at the same time,
Okay, clear.
I don't know. I don't feel too bad about that one. Looks like it collected a lot of people, though. The big one at Talladega. Ugh. Trying everything. I'm giving her all she's got to try to get up to Pierre, but Pierre is maintaining his... Wait, is he dropping in? Am I pulling him in? Oh, we might be able to catch him in this bus stop. There we go.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Let's see, we'll get DRS at the top of Henri, and we'll make quick work of Pierre. Oh, I forgot we're having that whole don't put too much wear on the engine thing, but I gotta get enough to at least take the inside line. Alright, Stroll's ahead of me. Oh, barrier, so imposing. So much slide there. Alright, we gotta do what we can to get closer to Stroll here to get in that DRS zone, that precious DRS zone. by golly, I think we've done it. Next time around, we'll be there. Alright, so we've moved up. Guess we weren't.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Okay, I did not expect to get him in turn 1 like that. Quite frankly, that was a bit of an accident, but it worked. Happy accidents. That's what we're all about here. Happy accidents. Covered the inside and the position. Alright, let's get ourselves back up to Ricardo now. Let's get ourselves up there. Could feel it, but we can't make a mistake now. Carlos is right in front of him. All right, here we go. We can set something up here. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Thank you, DRS.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Let's use some ERS here to get closer to Carlos before Arush. We can pass him at the top and make a move on Perez going in to that next chicane. Hopefully, if we can play our cards right here. Only the thing we didn't think about is Carlos also has DRS. Maybe we'll both get close. That's the best that we can hope for here. As we roll into that corner. A little bit quick, but lose the momentum.
Green flag.
I don't even know why it was yellow for a second. Lando just went out behind us, that's why.
They're retiring the car.
Oh, a little bit of a run, it looks like. We are not going to be able to do anything with it here. But nope. Carlos wants to get these points for McLaren. Thank you. But I wish you would have done that before I lifted. Let's see. Have to get him going into bus stop here. Nope. He did not leave us room. That was dangerous.
Pit this lap, so push now.
Let's see, pit this lap, huh? I guess it gives the mediums. Yeah, I guess that's a, you know what, let's stick to the strategy. Although I kind of want to do exactly what the leaders do, but then again, we got to stick to the strategy because if we do what the leaders do, we're going to be 8 positions behind them. Do want to at least make one of these passes this lap, though. was close. That was very close. All right, we are not making any progress here. Even with overtake going. Oh, hitting with someone on Red Bull. It was Verstappen, so we're actually on a good strategy here. We're going to be competitive with Verstappen leaving the pits, which is something that I'm very cool with.
Go, go, go. Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
All right. Good pit stop, boys. Shit, that's a lot of wear. I don't think it's time to mess with fuel mix. Warm up these tires by baptism by fire. Just lock them up each side and then we're good.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
We should save that fuel mode for a little bit later. Maybe next lap. And we can start playing with it. And then we'll, after this lap, we'll also see where some pit stops they've shaken down at this lap. Whoa, looked up at the stream and almost crashed. Oh, there's Perez. We're in front of him. Perfect. All right, we're up to 8th. We've actually improved on our position. Since then, he's going to have DRS on us. Let's block as much as we can. We're opening our own ERS. Well, let's take the inside.
Fit the mediums. Car ahead. Now running medium tires.
Keep the position. Yes. All right, we kept the position. We got Leclerc in front of us. He's just over 2 seconds ahead.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.6 seconds.
Yeah, I just lost. Definitely just gained some time on us as I made that mistake. Trying to make as much of it up as I can with some overtake through this very fast section. It looks like we brought in 2/10. And we lost him. Ah, frustrating, frustrating. Up to 7th, though. Looks like we made one position up in the pits. Or as we passed the pits, rather, not in the pits themselves. Now let's bump it up.
Okay, we have an issue with the control electronics box.
Damn it. I knew we were going to have that problem.
To all other power unit components.
Alright, so we are now in a position of defense, I guess. We got to think about longevity through these next 2 laps, 1.5 laps. Because it looks like we're not going to gain any position at this point in time, so we just have to focus on holding what we can. So let's drop down the fuel mixture as to not overwork our engine, our seemingly tired engine. Battery Voltas, just setting the fastest lap. Perez close by Perez. It looks like he might have DRS quick. He might have DRS soon. Jesus. Might have DRS quick. See how this goes. He will have DRS, but is he far enough behind that he won't be able to catch up? He's getting bigger. Wasn't able to catch up to make a move, but he is right there now. Alright, we're redoing that. There's no way. Okay, well, it broke our... So it's going to make us redo it anyway, but that was just redonk. Alright, here we go. That was much smoother. Oh, I don't know if we're going to make our lap requirement. That makes me a little bit nervous about finances in the future. But I guess the only thing we can do is race each race. Perform as well as we can. Next time, don't pick contracts with clauses that you don't totally love. 1 lap of fuel remaining. We're fine. We already turned down our engine mode anyway. Hammy sets the fastest lap. Okay, we got Peeps attacking with the RS and DRS from behind.
This is your final lap.
Final lap. We got to hold them off now. Let's use energy mode 3, fuel mix 3 for our last lap. Even if it's going to cause some wear to the engine, we got to hold these guys off now. Is that too much? I think that might have been a little much. Was that illegal in any way what I just did? I'm sure that'll make the highlight reel. Was that flagrantly illegal what I just did, or was it completely fine because we were still in the straightaway? Seemed like a solid block, IMO. And I'm getting more points than the people that we needed to get more points than, but I wanted a better result. We were hoping to take a victory at some point in our rookie season, and this kind of seems like potentially the last track for that to happen to us. All right.
That's
Race
the end of
number
the
1
race. We'll see you in
done.
Parc Ferme.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'll take driver of the day for sure. I think that's earned.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. So, Anthony, what made the difference
Okay.
out there today?
Valtteri taking
After an
home the
excellent
dub.
performance at the Grand Prix,
You love to
I'm sure
see
there'll
it.
be plenty of celebrations
Alexander
tonight
Albon
amongst the Mercedes team.
finishes
And
the
they
podium.
Let's
see.
what effect this result has had on the driver's standings.
I am also curious
That
on
lead
what
at the
effect
top
this
of the
has on the
table has
driver's
shrunk
standings.
somewhat
So only
today.
6
Now,
points
let's
taking
discuss,
home
Ant,
for
who
us.
would you say is a
See what that does for
contender
us. That does
driver
move
of
us
the day?
up
I have to give it to Iceman.
past
That was a commanding
Perez.
performance today. Very impressive indeed.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile,
see.
a strong weekend from Red Bull
We're
this time out,
in
and they
striking
improved their position in
distance
the
of
championship.
Danny Rick.
After an event like
It's
that, who
we have
knows
potential
what
to
the
beat
sport
Danny
has in
Rick.
store for us next time.
We
Be
could
sure to
clear
join us
7th
again
place
as we
in this
continue to bring you the latest
season.
excitement in Formula One.
Let's see how we're doing in the overall standings. We can beat McLaren. That's going to be our goal. I don't think we can beat Renault, but we can beat McLaren. 6th place. And what did I say? The standings? 6th place in constructor and 7th place in standings is our goal. But boy, do I want to watch what just happened. I want to watch what happened right at the end. Alright, so we're starting at the back. Yada, yada, yada. Crazy moves, crazy moves. 1 position contact, 2 position free. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We're still on softs. Alright, so here's the beginning of the battle. Wait, was that it right there? No, it was not. Would have had to have been the next lap. I guess. Oh well. Is it worth it to? Is it worth what I'm? There's no way. Yeah, that's gonna take way too long. It's not worth it. Let's just take our points, move on to the next round.
Amazing performance.
Monza. I hate Monza, so we're only going to run it quick enough just to get familiarized.
Cut your way through the field today. What was your strategy?
Car's nimbleness, foot to the floor, the power unit can take it. I think that's what it was.
You're beating all expectations. Would you say we all underestimated you?
It's not the durability of the car at all. The chassis is fantastic. The team is more than some of its parts. Let's go with chassis, because we could use some chassis improvements.
Do you have any
Blow some
comments
smoke
on
up
the
their ass.
collisions?
Wasn't deliberate, but the car wasn't nimble enough to where my car was making it a bit unpredictable. Yeah, I would like to say that, because I would like my durability to pick the fuck up.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Durability department's really dropping the ball. Right, so Lando dropped out. We beat him quite handily. Get 100 laps during. We are going to fail those requirements, but at least I think we still get to keep the week. I think we just don't get the bonus money. 5 races left. We're gonna do 2 of them today. All right, let's schedule activities. Yeah, durability, team building, easily. We have 4.3 million. Let's upgrade our Let's see, increase the fabrication. Quality control. Let's do that. Alright, that was a good use of the moolah.
What do you think of this one?
Heat dampers. Sure. Okay, so we're still sitting pretty freaking low, but it looks like we're gonna be passing Alfa Romeo soon. Oh man. This is not great. We're gonna have to take the grid penalty. It's either a DNF or the grid penalty, so let's take the grid penalty. Okay. Have your own new helmets. That one's kind of cool. This one right there. We might go with that for a race. We switch it up for a race. Nah. Character poses. Don't care, really. Okay. Ugh. Monza, I hate Monza. Ugh. We're going to take our grid penalty. We're going to start from the back. Yay. Qualifying looks dry, but it's going to be a wet race. Higher downforce setup in practice. Alright. That's what we're going to do. We're going to acclimate to the track. And by acclimate, I mean we're going to run whatever it is until we get this track dialed in enough. We're going to jack up the downforce all the way to the highest setting. And then we're going to hit qualifying in the race.
Try to nail as many corner gates
10
as you
place
can.
grid
The faster
penalty.
you get through each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to
That's
deploy
pretty
your
significant
DRS in
grid
the
penalty.
DRS zone as well.
Ooh. Really slid into that corner. I wonder how quickly we're going to be able to get used to this track. Somewhere past 100 is the breaking point there, not with the 100 board itself. So let's go with like 150 for qualifying. I don't want to fucking go all the way out there. It's lose so much speed. So that's my braking zone for the dry. So we're going to need to brake much earlier than... We'll go with 50 in the wet there.
Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna, since it's wet qualifying, or wet race is gonna, dry qualifying and a wet race is really gonna throw, oh, that's awful. That's awful. Is really gonna throw a wrench into my plans. So we might as well just, I don't know. I'm just gonna slog through it, just get to the point where we have the course braking zones down. That was early, but it sounds like it's still even too late for the rain. Okay. I think after this program, I'll be ready to go. It keeps flying down the inside of that corner accidentally.
seem to be struggling a little in the following turns. Turn
Gonna
3,
name like all
turn
the
5,
corners.
Turn 11.
Oh, you named 3 of them. Okay, not so bad. 206 in the speed trap. I'll take it. Here, I'll get it just with the points. There you go. I wonder if... I don't know if it set me up terribly. I guess it went through that pretty well, so maybe it did set me up a lot better. Wee. Just barely staying on course there. No way we're predicted to be sitting pretty on pole. Well, not pole, but just leading FP1. Alright, that's a lot of green and purple. I think we're ready to move on. Kind of hate this track a lot, so...
This is the last lap of the program. Final lap.
You're gonna
of the
make me do
program.
one more, huh? Ooh, a little deep. Nope. That was the last that was the last lap of that program. Tell you what, I'll tell what. Okay. Objectives 3 out of 5. I'll take it.
And with all
We
the cars
even
now
sim
over
those,
the line, let's
or did we just jump right to qualifying? La, 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 la. Alright, though. Skipped right to qualifying. Okay. We're going to have a 10-point grid penalty anyway, so unless we sit on pole, it doesn't really matter too much. But needless to say, we'll shoot for as best as we can. Take our grid penalty and see what kind of points we can reel in. Our setup, maximum downforce, don't forget it, because we are going to go into the rain. So we're not going to do great qualifying because we have the maximum downforce preset. So instantly we're going to see the cars drive away from us. But we will be better controlled in the race. Yeah, we're in last place. How are we this close to the Merc right now? There we go. Starting to pull away. We're gonna be still, what, 17th? Like, you might, like, 18th at this point. Like, was it even worth it? Was it even worth it? Let's see. We finished 7th, but we're gonna take a 10-position grid penalty. So 17th. I mean, not that many positions.
we're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin,
That grid penalty is going to be awful.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
No, we didn't. We came
How's
in.
your grid penalty going to affect your strategy going into the race?
I mean, what kind of answer or what kind of question was that? Um, I
How do you
don't.
think this team will be feeling after that result?
Yeah, I mean, they're doing fucking good. I don't know. Dude, what kind of
Appreciate your time.
questions are these? What kind of questions are you thinking of? All right. Round 11. Monza. We have a grid penalty. Ay, 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 ay.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
Right, all right, this is going to be an absolute bonkers of a race.
Welcome back to one of only 2 countries that has held a race every year since the very first Formula One World Championship in 1950. It is, of course, Italy, one of the great racing nations. And it's time to get underway for the Italian Grand Prix. With the rain coming down here at the 3.6
A wet
mile
Italian
Monza
Grand
circuit,
Prix.
the low drag setups preferred by most teams could cause them some problems in today. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position. And
All right,
it's
let's
Valtteri
see,
Bottas that completes the front row.
let's check our
Considering
penalty.
The rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc,
know what?
Sebastian Vettel, and Albon. Gasly, Sainz, Ricciardo,
Yes, we'll
and
be
Esteban
17th.
Ocon, Stroll, Fiat, Sergio Perez, and Magnussen, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Iceman, and Lando Norris.
Oh. How is Lando still qualifying right next to me every
Now
time?
that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Here we go. Staying out all race. What the fuck? I can't see. I can't see. We're coming to a dead standstill. This is awful conditions. Getting the spray from 2 cars side by side. Single file, please.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Single file, single file, single file, please. Alright, up to 15th. Looks like we have 2 seconds to Giovinazzi. See, we're already 2/10 up on him. We're reeling him in. Maybe going with the highest downforce car will pay off for us in the long run. Oh, come on. Hate racing in the wet. Hate it. It's miserable. Okay, we gotta get 5 more positions for this race to actually count. Otherwise, we don't get any points. It's just thank you for playing. Ugh. Let's see. ERS, is it going to be any help to us here? We get the inside at the last second or something? I guess that's where the downforce is going to pay off. We're going to be able to make a lot of, or we're going to be able to make passes in the corners. All of the corners we'll be able to make passes in. Okay. Shit. Unless we make stupid mistakes like that, we pull a fucking Hamilton and just drive straight through corners. Alright, we have 2 extra laps of fuel. We'll be able to burn that off over the course of the race. Alright, Perez, 0.9. We got to pull him in.
Some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
On these straights, they're just gaining time on us. Gotta be shitting me. This is not going well for me. It's absolutely horrendous. Going very poorly. All right, we're closer. We're much closer. And we lost all of it. No, I say no to you. All right, no, I say no to all of this. Okay, it's better, but still humiliating. Very humiliating. Alright, let's get to Perez, though. Let's get around him. Of course. This is a frustrating race. If we don't start making up positions at a certain point, we'll back out, because no sense of running for no points. Competing for no points, rather. Right. Please hold on. Please hold on. I want to get to Perez so bad. Every time it looks like we get close, it just somehow slips through my fingers. Is this the best we're going to be able to finish here? Surely no. Maybe we went too high downforce even in the rain. This is not my This is not my day. 4 positions. If we could just get some points, then this will all be worth it. It's starting to get to not be worth it. We might pull out of this one. You gotta be shitting me. 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 Even when I make it through, I can't make it through. Boy, this is frustrating. Okay. Do we have any hope here? Getting 10th place. Almost halfway through the race. Happy accident. All right. There was a little bit of hope right there. Oh, it's very wet.
We're still on the right tires for the time being.
Looks like it's getting even more wet though. Holy shit, no, we're not on the right tires. Are you kidding me? Can't believe you just said we're right on the right tires right before that, moments before that happening. If people switch to the other tires, maybe I can... I'm totally going to have to gamble because there's no way I'm going to pit with them, switch tires, and still be better with this setup, so I have to put a gamble in somewhere, and I think we're going to have to put it in when everybody else switches to full-on wets. We're going to have to stay on intermediates. That's going to be how we're going to make up any points here. Kidding me. It's not even like what was the difference between that and what I restarted?
By 0.5 per lap.
Are you kidding me? Fucking fuck. I hate so much about the way that this race chooses to be. Jesus. We're halfway through at this point, and we're barely holding on to 13th. If it continues like this, we're out. And guess what? We're gonna retire.
Okay, box.
Yeah, that was an awful race.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Hated that so much. On to Sochi.
That's a spec.
Arms are slightly sore from all
So
that
after a
bullshit.
magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their.
Alright, let's see how that affected the
Let's have a look then
standings.
at the drivers' standings. Our championship leader is still sat at the top
Nothing
of the standings,
changes
but their
overall.
rivals have made up some solid ground today.
10
So,
points away
Anthony
from Danny
Davidson,
Rick,
who
though,
would
now.
you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, for me, it's got to be Lewis Hamilton, the multiple world champion.
And
Maybe
we
the
moved
boring
up.
choice at this point, but you can't argue that he's a driver
And
deserving
McLaren
of his
moved down.
reputation.
The Constructors' Championship may be a foregone conclusion at the moment, but regardless, let's look at
Huh.
the standings. It's another clear win for
BWT's on their
Mercedes as
heels
they managed to
now.
secure the Constructors'
That's
title.
interesting.
An incredible performance for the whole.
The competition is very much still alive. Things are very
Very
interesting.
good today.
Still
What's your take on
in
it?
the middle of the field.
Do you think that grid penalty was justified? Did you feel comfortable in the wet weather today?
Weather poses risks. No, I hate the rain. There it
What's your
goes.
teammates' secret to success today?
They made fantastic use of the cars. Air fast. Put the front down. Just gave. Yeah. Let's go with that.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Let's go with that. This is just frustrating. That was a frustrating race. So 4 races left. We've got 1 more left. Sponsorship renewal. Let's take a look. Achieve at least 1 podium. It's gonna be hard. 100 laps. We're already failing at something like that. Hold first position for 2 laps. It is totally possible that we could do that. It is possible that we could just do a strategy move 1 race and stay out for 2 laps. We might try that. Seren. Echo. Similar. Full bonus. Okay, goal bonuses are similar. Yeah, let's go with the DSP optics. I think we can get a better, easier deal for the same price. Add some sponsors. DSP optics looks good there. Price hard. Let's throw them on. Boom. Okay. Finances, we're still doing fine. Standings, 6th place. That's right. Okay. Vehicle. All of our parts are looking fine. Unusually.
If it were me, this is probably
Let's
what
make
I'd
a
invest in.
durability upgrade. We leveled off. We could hopefully get past Alfa Romeo with some progress. Improve second driver's racecraft and awareness. So improve second driver's race experience. Are we there? Drop $1 million on that? Sure. Alright, let's fill with activities. Race simulation, protein building, reaction training. Attend an esports event. Alright, that looks like we're full. Okay. Let's move our way through.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed the quality control.
Of course they
Make
have.
sure you indicate what you'd like redeveloped via the R&D screen.
Okay, so I guess we should probably take a look at that now. It's probably a good idea. Right. If it'll work this time. Let's go to our race weekend. All right, dry conditions finally. Regulation changes. Okay, so I think I remember this. I think it's safe to dump everything in a power unit. I think it's like something like chassis or aero that gets the hit, if I remember correctly. All right, here we go. We're in Sochi.
We've got a situation at the moment. Seems like something's off with the fuel injection system. We're looking into it, but we're going to be out of action for a few minutes.
That's I mean, I'm probably not going to use like every single second of this practice session, but it just starting off with a failure does not feel good.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible.
I don't even
Best of luck out
remember.
there.
I don't have this track in my memory anymore.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Oh yeah, here's this winding. Oh wait, it's not here. Here's this winding left. Yeah, okay. Slightly more familiar. I think we have a right coming up. Alright, there we go. And at the end of this long one, there's a right. then I think we go left at the end of this one. Nope, was way wrong. Here's the left. Another left. Quick right to the start finish, double right. Oh, that's not where we are. Okay, I have completely forgotten this course. Here's the where we picked up on as the practice program ended. And now there's the double rights for start finish. Missed that one a little bit.
Seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each
They think
turn.
I have a solid handle on this lap?
Chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
What made them think I had a solid handle on this lap? This is I'm trying to commit this one to memory, but I'm having trouble placing everything. Left? Is it a left? Oh, it's a right. I overshot it. And this GP is going to be difficult. I'm going to have to be racing other cars instead of racing my best on the track. Whoops. Max would probably be pissed about that. You know what? Let's say fuck it and go YOLO on this one and just jump into qualifying.
Car repairs have set us back a little. Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 44.6.
Go with some increased downforce. And fuck it, dude. Let's see what happens.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three.
Let's see what happens. Let's just send it.
Well, things didn't really go your way today. Let's have your take. Were those faults a bad omen for qualifying and the race?
I don't know, man.
You scraped the walls a few times.
No comment.
Let's talk about another team. How do you feel they did today?
I don't want to talk about them. We're not taking
Thanks for your
questions.
time.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. We're not taking questions. This is a pivotal race here as far as it goes for our championship run. Or not championship, but as far as it goes for our final points. But oh man, people are right. This fucking course is ugh. It's a big yucko. You want to hold your line through 3. You want to break into straight for 4. You don't ride 2. I don't even know where 3 and 4 on this track, man. I don't even know. Let's just go, man. Let's do it. We don't even have an expectation on how we're going to stack up. Okay, okay. We were in the lead for just a point, like 0.1 seconds, a tenth of a second. Trying to. It's like sight reading as fast as you can. Down to 14th. That's no good. We gotta move up. We gotta move up. Oh, man. Come on. We lost massive time there. I'm hating this. That was hideous, but we got 11th. I'll take it. We're just gonna have to. I'm gonna drive against the opponents in front of me. I'm not gonna worry about anything other than getting points
With qualifying
and finishing
finished,
safely.
It's time to remind ourselves.
Consider it lucky we qualified as high as we did. All right, let's. I got no words. Let's just jump to it. Right. Station messages. Good luck today. You know the drill. Yada yada yada. Ugh. Got a not so great feeling about this race.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look.
No, let's just begin. Race strategy. Yeah, that fine. Although, wouldn't it make sense to switch? Oh, fuck it, dude. Fuck it, dude. Alright, let's instantly throw on overtake. Warning for a collision already. Up to 8th? What the fuck? Okay, let's just roll with this.
All right, we're looking good so far.
Why can I see both Ferraris already? Thought I lost it. Thought for sure I had lost it. What was that? What was that? What was that? Alright, this course is getting tricky for me. very tricky on me. Okay, I don't know. I don't know the course. Just stay in this draft. Ugh. Thought for sure that was going to be a Punterino. Got the outside. Throw some overtake on. Come on, Carlos. I want that position. No way. No way, Carlos. I didn't expect that this circuit would be so demanding. Come on, Carlos. Is that like a fucking brake check or something?
Enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Couldn't hang on, Perez, could you? I am holding on to 8th for dear life. I feel like I could potentially be faster than Carlos. I just can't get around him. Okay, DRS. But we are not making any progress on him. DRS and DRS. Oh, he pinches me into the corner. I dispatched Carlos. Up into 7th.
We're leading our teammate by 6.8 seconds.
Did not expect to get DRS there. But we're just barely, I guess, in the 1 second mark. That helped a lot. That brought us in pretty much half the gap. Come on, get us closer, get us closer, get us closer. You shitting me? We had the speed on him. Alright, here we go. DRS and DRS, but it's not doing anything for us. That did not work out like I intended it. We are only on lap 4. Holy shit. This is going to be a hard place to restart. Man, this is a tough cookie of a race. How the hell is Kvyat running up there? Kvyat, tell me your secret. Is it an arrow secret? Is it a power secret? The chassis secret? Did I need the next? Did I not get enough downforce? That was probably it. Circuit sucks. At least we're not going to lose too much time there with our DRS. Ugh. You shitting me. Ugh.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Man, this race is intense and technical. Kvyat is holding off so well. I think bumping up the fuel mixture actually helped right there. Gotta be shitting me. I should be happier about being in a position where I'm going to end up with points, but I'm really just, this is a grit my teeth experience. Yeah, I know we need to get past him, dude, but I don't think I can. I just fucked that whole thing up. God, there are wide runoffs here. I think I just... That seems like a course cut, technically, IMO, but I'll take it. The fuck was that, Kvyat? Like that Jeff told me to get past him, and then once I got past him, they didn't give me like the thumbs up or anything. Man, I'm just running every corner so wide. I just can't control it. It's a very technical course. A lot of these corner entries are blind. Are you shitting me? Are you, oh. This is getting so frustrating.
Is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Let's see. Guys, there's something happened to Kvyat. We're sitting in 6th place. Vettel, Leclerc, and I'm sure that's Albon in front of them. I should do whatever it takes to stay with these guys, stay on their pit strategy. Although I don't think Ferrari will double pit. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think Ferrari will double pit, so I think we'll have to decide if we're gonna... We should probably pit with the first one. We'll see who goes with the first one. We'll go Albon, whenever Albon and the other Ferrari pit at the same time, that's when we want to go. Shit, he's gonna get the inside. Holy shit, he got the whole pass.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Thank you for the tip, Jeff. All right, so first Ferrari's going in alone. We're gonna stay out. All right, so we're with Albon and Leclerc. Although they are pulling away from us, holy shit. We gotta try to catch back up to them. Gotta get back up to them. . 'Cause 'em. 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 ' All right. Nearing the end of the race. All right, here we go. Mass pit. Almost got a speeding penalty there. See a lot of us here in pit lane. Teammate is in the pits.
Nick is in the pits. Nick in the pits. Go now.
All right.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
And be it.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
All right, we popped out in 6th place. All right, Vettel is right there, 1.7 seconds ahead, and we are on softer tires. So we'll have to use our, or not softer, newer. We'll have to use our tire at a newer tire advantage to catch up as much time as we can before these fall off. Lando out of the session again. They're having some serious bad luck. Kvyat out of the session. What the fuck is happening?
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
So far, so good. We're still over budget. Let's see. Shit, we can't roll with that. I'm sorry. Sorry, we can't. We just can't abide it. We cannot abide another tow. I don't know how this is any better. Finally got a warning for exceeding track limits.
The gap to the car behind is 1.9 seconds.
So thankfully, guy behind does not have DRS. Next time we go through a DRS zone, luckily we'll have it. Alright, we can taste that 5th place position. We're getting closer. You shitting me? This has been a very, very, very difficult race. Very difficult race. Very, very difficult. Ugh. Gotta get one more position.
have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
All right. We've got to make this pass ASAP. Because there is potential to move up here. Try to make it in this corner. We'll surprise him with an inside shoot in. Great. Now let's try to get on the podium. Ooh, kind of bobbled that one. Not in DRS. We got some ERS though. We can use that. Come on. Why does this keep happening?
This is your final lap of the race. Gap to teammate
Final
behind
lap.
is 30.0 seconds.
I don't know that we're going to be able to make anything happen in 1 lap. They're just so far away.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
All right. All right.
We pretty much burned off our excess.
Kidding me. You're kidding me. Killing me, Petey. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. No, that's not how you do this. That is not how you do this.
Are you all right? Let me know you're all right.
Just trying to push it as much as we can. All right, I think we'll have like 1 opportunity potentially, and we'll have to take it the second we get it. All right, set it up here. Gotta hold on to it. Gotta hold it. Get ready.
Okay, you need to give that position back. That was an illegal overtake.
How about that? We race you so hard, Adalbono. You know what? I'm not happy with any of that. Wait, no. No. Damn. Couldn't make it happen.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
This place ain't bad for points, though. Shit ton of restarts. Way too many restarts. Ugh. That was a bit of a toughie. That was a fucking toughie. So, Mercedes just won the championship. That was a tough
What do you
race.
think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on the track was today: speed. I know it sounds like an obvious
Yeah,
thing to say,
if
Crocky,
I
but
didn't go
fast
all the
cars
way
win
down
races,
on
and we saw that today with our winner.
downforce, I don't think I went all the way down on
Can see the
downforce,
drivers
did I?
starting to approach the podium for the victory.
But surely that did something to our standings, our final standings.
So let's review the updated driver standings. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
So
Often my
we've
go-to
passed
would be a
Danny
driver who's
Rick.
managed to
Oh
pull
well,
off an
we've tied
especially
with him.
impressive
So
feat during the race.
the
However, in this
battle for
instance, I
points
was
with
more
Danny Rick is
impressed by
still
Max
very much
Verstappen's solid,
going on
clean
because we are now
driving
tied for
throughout the
points.
event.
Nothing can challenge the leaders of the Constructors' Championship at this point. But
Okay.
it's another clear win for Mercedes as they
We're holding
managed
our
to
position
secure
on
the
McLaren.
Constructors' title. An incredible performance
Sixth
for the
place.
whole team. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they
Okay. I can take that. I'll take that. That's a good one.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Interesting result today. Would you say that you're happy with your performance? It was more like dodgems than Formula One today, wasn't it?
Those are just friendly nudges, friendly nudges.
Appreciate your time.
Oh boy, that was a toughie. That was a rough session. Definitely earned those points. Oh, cool. We edged out our optics goal. So that'll be big. 3 races left. We'll do those in the next stream. Ugh. Alright. Who we want as our primary sponsor? At least one podium? That's not going to happen. Achieve a podium finish? Get, dude. No. For first 3 laps. Pole position, P4 or better in qualifying. Top 12 finish, we can totally do that. So now we have to go put that sponsor all over our car. There we go. All right, perfect. Sponsors have been applied. Standings, we are in 7th place. We are leading everyone who's not in a Red Bull, Ferrari, or Mercedes. So we're leading the drivers of the best of the rest. We're just 10 points, 8 points, 9 points behind Renault and the Constructors' Cup. I wonder if that's still possible. Looks like Albon is our biggest competitor now at this point. Lando having 3 DNFs in 4 weeks. Holy shit, he hasn't scored a point since Barcelona. He's only scored 3 points this season. 3 different point scoring sessions this season. That's no bueno. Okay. Car's looking good. Okay, we got some cash to spend. Let's buy something for the chassis. Oh shit, we're supposed to not spend anything on chassis yet. Oh wait, no, we can spend on the chassis facilities, just not our resource points and chassis. What will this do for us? I don't care about that. Sure, let's invest in staff. Okay, let's look at our activities. Let's go some sim training, durability team, dynamics. All right. I think we've done what we can do for this stream, for this episode. We've upgraded the car, changed some sponsors around, got some points. Low cash. You do not currently have enough cash to afford your teammates' contract renewal. Fuck. When is that happening? In 53 days. Shit, he's improved a ton. Shit. Well, we'll have to figure that out when we get there. Don't know. We should have just spent all of our money on that, but whatever. We already have. But that's where we're at. Well, that's a problem for next episode, for the end of our season. Tune in next time when we have our final 3 races of the championship to see if we can finish best of the rest after our first year, our initial debut season into Formula 1 here at the Lebowski Racing Group. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. See you in the next one.